Don't know if that recorded.
Oh no.
This is Rightly Used with Adam and Karen.
Episode 33.
We are a third of the way to 100.
Yeah, this is November's episode then.
Yes.
Bloody hell.
Recording
We're
it
getting
on the
through
1st of November.
Which means it's your birthday this month.
It is?
As it's coming up as we record the episode.
Yes.
But it will have been past by the time you're listening to this.
Yes.
So in that case...
Oh! I didn't know about this. He's done something with something. Oh my god, there's an actual present.
There you go.
Ooh, it's quite heavy.
I forgot where I put your present. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Okay, let's rip this open. Oh, I can see red. Oh. What's this? Oh, no. You got me a big noodle mug. And it's got a fork.
And there's noodles inside, apparently. There's a best before date, so I have to check.
Microwavable, right? Ingredients, noodles. Yes. Chicken flavour. Cool.
Playing it safe.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Thank you so much.
That's all right.
I was not expecting anything. Thank you. I'm glad I gave you your Halloween pants earlier now.
Oh, I did have...
A day late.
Speaking of that mug, remember when... Right, going back to... I've got a couple of things to do at the same time. Sorry, that's how I'm sat awkwardly at the desk,
okay.
so I might be off mic for quite a bit of this.
You looked a little bit like Cody Johnston there.
I need a tie. Full disclosure, listeners... Oh, you can talk. What's that?
Sorry. I just opened the box and it's got a lovely lid.
Oh.
Lovely ceramic lid for on top of the...
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, so I guess it must be microwavable then.
Yeah. Awesome. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
You're very welcome. I haven't seen any of that.
Thank you so very much.
I'm guessing the fork isn't microwavable.
Probably not, because it's at least
Metal.
partially metal.
Unless you've got an old microwave and just don't care about it anymore.
It's got a nice hand feel, though.
Oh, yeah. It's nicely weighted for the
It is very
fork.
nicely weighted.
I've not seen Coca noodles, I don't think, before, so I can't vouch for them.
They're really cool. Right, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the gift, and I will use it.
The two things I was going to do is, full disclosure, we were recording a cold open at start, because we're recalling my issue with collecting mugs before.
Yes.
And they got a little bit out of hand, and we both started casually getting Hot Wheels around about the same time, and as you were coming into the studio, I was trying to record this as a reaction.
Yeah.
You said, oh yeah, I've got about 16, and then I've got several pinned up on hooks that you'd find in the shop on the wall.
Would you like to know how many Hot Wheels you've got? Because I counted them whilst you were setting up.
Oh yeah, go on.
41.
Oh dear. Speaking of
I can see 41. That includes the 4 on top of your laptop.
Speaking of my problem with mugs, I think since we did the What a Bunch of Mugs episodes,
Yeah.
the week after, I found, I forgot to include these.
Oh.
I've got bonus mugs.
He's leaving the room.
I've got a room where I put the...
Oh God, you really are exercising today. Oh man, I love my Coca mug. It's awesome. Can't wait to use that. Right, he's back.
They're two very small mugs.
Oh, he's a Tom and a Jerry.
And I think this one might have been for you.
Oh.
So also a present.
Does it match the 2 little mugs that you gave me when we did the mug and mug
I
mugs?
cannot remember what that is, but I know it's wrapped for a reason. So I must have
Okay.
looked at it once and kept
white.
it wrapped for you.
Oh, he's got a little tortoise on. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's got to be 1980s, surely.
Well, my Tom and Jerry mug... Oh, no. hang
By
on.
Kilncraft, no less.
No, this one... No, it just says made in England.
Ah, interesting. All right, fair enough. Thank you for my tortoise and for my big Coca mug.
You're very, very welcome.
I now have a pile of rubbish on the floor next to me.
I'm going to start with a correction.
God, return to normal.
Yeah. The photo of me pointing to where the Swansea Devil used to be, used in the Quadrant shopping centre in the 80s.
As seen on Instagram.
I misremembered. The statue's on the opposite side of the doors and a little bit further up. But I got the height about right.
You got the gist. You found the photos online, didn't you? You showed me them after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Available on the blog.
See links on the blog.
Yeah, for episode 32. Jinx.
Damn, I can't talk now.
Well, I will need your help in a minute, so Karen Chester's.
Okay, I was going to say, don't you have to say my name, but I can't say...
Karen
don't you have to
Judas
say my name.
Chester's.
Judas Chester. Yeah, all right, whatever.
Now, after recording the last episode, we went back to Swansea Museum.
Yes.
And we got some giveaways. I managed to get 2 postcards of the world's first passenger railway here in Wales, sadly undated. The oldest of an open-side and open-top double-decker tram.
Very
That's
cool.
at Mumbles Pier. And also a slightly newer one with a brand new double-decker tram heading to Mumbles Pier.
Ah, we should go to the little transport museum, really, that's next to the waterfront and find out dates and things.
It might make a bit more sense.
Yeah.
We can fill in some gaps.
But they're very cool postcards.
And I picked up 8 bookmarks featuring Old Nick. I'm keeping one of them, so I've got 7 to give away.
Lucky number 7.
Hopeful that we have 7 listeners. I know you've picked up a bunch as well.
Yes, speaking of listeners, random aside, sorry, I didn't even have anything important to say, but you've just given me an idea. I bumped into 2 friends yesterday who I've not seen for ages, Angela and Helen. Hello, both. Angela listens to the podcast.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
And wondered if we were a couple because we have a dynamic. She said she enjoyed it and it was nice to listen to us. So, hello, Angela. Thank you for listening to us. Appreciate you.
Hello.
Anyway, carry on.
I was just going to say, if you'd like a postcard or a bookmark, get in touch.
And if you would like us to draw tits or cocks on the backs of any of them, DM us a picture of something weird.
Well, you can put that in the email.
Yeah, that too.
If you'd like them graffitied or intact.
Mint on card or...
If more than 2 people get in touch, I'll randomly choose who gets the postcard.
Oh, okay.
So, again, a bit presumptuous of me that we've got more than 2 listeners who will get in touch
There
interested in having postcards of old trains or Swansea Devil statue
I think
bookmarks, which were free.
Episode 31 got into double figures on YouTube. Don't know about 32, haven't checked.
I don't know if any of those might have been me checking that the title cards were at the most of those might have been me.
Shh. Don't say that. It's a secret. Anyway, postcards, bookmarks, DM, email, whatever you fancy.
pod@likelyused.co.uk.
We'll put you in a drawer if there's enough of you. If not, if the one person gets in touch, you might get them all.
Yeah.
So I don't really have very many talking points to bring up before we actually get into segments. Apart from, it's been a while since we've done any segments. People will notice it's been a couple of months, really. So it's a bit of a return to normality. We went to Cheap Show Live not long ago in Balham. They were at the Bedford as part of the Cheerful Earful Podcast Festival. And they were excellent, as always. As was our wonderful friendly company. I love hanging out with the boys of Cheap Show Parasocial Para Squad.
That's our thing. The Parasocial Pod Squad is ours. It just so happens we're formed around a shared interest of Cheap Show, and the podcasts have branched off of that.
It was great to see Cliff, and it was great to see Leighton, and it was great to see Matt. And I asked him what his friend's name was. I'm tempted to say it's Chris or Richard. I'm really sorry. New guy to a pint of Cthulhu. It was very nice to see you briefly. But Matt and him did make a very swift exit after the live show. And I couldn't possibly tell you what that was related to. At all. Because everyone else really enjoyed them. But my bacon didn't agree with those two. We'll leave it at that. Everyone else enjoyed it.
Fair enough. Sorry.
You know what I'm talking
Gaps
about
have
now.
been filled in. Yes.
You know what I'm talking about now. I've
Yes.
given you enough weird clues.
Sorry that many listeners will be in the same position I was in
Yeah.
a few seconds ago and will continue to be.
Yes.
We cannot say more.
We can't.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, ding, round 1. So yeah, Cheap Show Live, excellent. Really enjoyed it. Really fun weekend. Thank you for sharing the driving with me and for finishing the end of the drive off, because I was definitely falling asleep behind the wheel and that isn't safe. And also, thank you to you, Adam, for introducing me to 2 comedians whose work I was not really very familiar with or at all. Stuart Lee, we saw a few days before Cheap Show Live. Daniel Kitson we saw last weekend.
Yeah, it's Stuart Lee versus the Man Wolf and Daniel Kitson. Maybe a ghost story.
Yeah. Both excellent. Daniel Kitson, I'm definitely a new fan of. I will pay attention to him. Stuart Lee, yeah, it's all right, but I don't know. I laughed at the wrong place and put him off. I laughed because he said Michael McIntyre's manager was dead, and then everyone else was silent.
And no other venue had laughed at that.
Yeah, no, I'm the only weirdo in the UK that laughed at someone being dead.
But it was how he said it.
It was funny to me.
But the man did sound like a dick. From
a
few stories we'd heard.
Yeah.
He sounded a dick.
He did sound like a dick. And that's why I found it was funny that he was dead. And we're off to Narberth soon. Again, it's been 3 years since we were there last.
Oh, yeah, I'm also calling that your birthday
lovely.
present.
Yeah, that's definitely my birthday present.
Not just giving you the noodle cup, I promise.
I would have been perfectly satisfied with just the noodle cup, so you know.
And the mostly forgotten turtle mug. The tiny turtle mug. Photos will be on the vlog.
They certainly will.
Just zoom in.
Yeah, that's all of my talking points, so you crack on with anything you've got to chat shit about.
Well, going back to the Hot Wheels for a little bit, I'm sorry. I was shopping in Morrison's a couple of weeks ago and I keep telling myself, stop shopping in there. I keep telling them, I don't know about any other regional or local Morrison's near anyone else, but my local Morrison's is pretty shit over the past 10 years. But I was looking through the Hot Wheels as it was quiet and a couple came by and as I got the box on the floor, he's looking at cars to ask if I found any supers. Because now I know what he means. Now, I didn't know at the time. I thought, have I misheard him or anything? Oh, super! Yay!
Found any super great
any
ones.
Great ones, yeah. Now I know what that means. The last episode we said that the Hot Wheels treasure hunts, they had a little flame circle logo on them to identify them, but I couldn't remember what the super treasure hunt one. It's just TH.
Oh.
The letters TH.
Oh.
So now I know.
That's boring.
And they've been doing treasure hunts since 1995. Told I was late to the game. 30 years late finding it.
Only 30.
Just as I picked the box up, the entire bottom fell out.
Oh, God.
All the cars on the floor. So, I guess I've got to look through every single one now.
Yeah.
There's still nothing good after all that.
I did that in Aldi, looking for cars for you.
But the worst thing was, when I got home, I had a donut from Morrison's. It had a really long hair in it.
Oh.
Fucking Morrison. And when I posted about that on Blue Sky, I got 2 spam accounts pretending to be Morrison's customer service messaging me asking for my fucking phone number.
Hilarious.
So we've got enough trouble with Arthur as it is, with fucking impersonate. Oh, speaking of. Oh, hang on, let me get this on my phone.
Has he been up to something?
Yeah. He's been quiet for a couple of months.
Well, I mean, he's practically vanished.
Turns out he's been busy.
Right.
I thought us threatening him, it's kind of scared him. No. Turns out his AI voice version of me has got better, and he's been using it to make an ad for a bunch of other AI stuff that he's making.
Lovely.
I found this on one of his...
We're going to have to get some court papers or something together for this. It's ridiculous.
Found this on the internet.
The future is now. Introducing Paradigm from Artificial Intelligence. Our new suite of AI tools integrate with your existing workflow solutions. Orchestration, organization, and implementation of data to automate decision-making processes. Paradigm. Presenting Anvil for industry. Synergy for business and healthcare. Mogul for financial institutions. And Overwatch for law enforcement and military. Paradigm. We'll know what you need before you even know you need it. In fact, we'll know everything about you and your clients. Paradigm. Artificial intelligence. We know who you are, where you work, what you do at work, where you live, what you do and when you're home, when you go to the doctor, and what for. We know you. We know everything about you and everyone you've ever met and will meet. Everything about everyone. Paradigm.
Motherfucker's making a Timu Palantir. We've got to stop him. I thought we did.
He really has improved that considerably.
I'm not happy about this.
Anyone know any good lawyers? Would it be an IP lawyer? I suppose your voice is IP. Would you have to register it for it to be IP?
We'd have to meet this lawyer in person, so it's not somebody I could do anything over the phone with, because that might be fucking AI as well.
Yeah. Let me maybe find the lawyer, because I might have more chance of not getting fished by Art trying to find a lawyer than you.
Yeah, it's good call.
Okay, this is to be continued, I guess.
Yeah, see you in court, motherfucker. Sit down properly.
As I say, you're comfy yet? Got your balls underneath you, right place?
Yes, I'm using a chair properly now. Now,
yeah. Previously, not used in correct fashion.
Previously, I'm not sitting. Oh!
I imagine it's...
help!
I imagine it's very similar in like a phantom-y pain kind of way. Not that being sat on your balls is phantom pain, but like I imagine the pain being similar to that of the phantom pain you get if you're a lady and you've been sat on a hard surface for too long and you stand up and the blood rushes back to your labia. It's a very peculiar sensation that takes a lot of like getting over.
I think
no one needed to know that.
Yeah, it's going to take a while to pass out the comparisons, I think.
Yeah. Anyway.
Tat in the Box.
It's time for...
Speaking of achy box.
Speaking of my box. There's tat in my box, tat in my box. Tat in the box, tat in the box. Tat in the box, tat in the box, tat in the box. Tat in the box. There's tat in my box.
I'm going to feel it to guess what it is.
Aren't you a lucky boy? Right, close your eyes, hold your hands out.
I haven't even gone to medical school.
Oh, well, to be honest, I think I've been seen by doctors that never went to medical school either, so I don't think that really matters. You're probably more qualified than most of the gynecologists that have ever seen my vag. Okay.
Very enthusiastic amateur.
It's in front of you between your hands. Together. Move your hands back a tiny bit. There you go. There he is. It, he, she, thing. Guess away.
Right, so it's I was trying to work out if it's wood or plastic. It's plastic.
It's definitely plastic.
It's quite hollow. It feels like it's got it's got 2 legs with shoes pointing in opposite directions.
There are definitely feet, yes.
Oh, hang on. No, this is how it stands facing forward, right? Its feet were both stood at an angle.
Deliberately faced it backwards.
Okay. I think there are 3 toes, so if this wasn't such a low thing, I'd imagine Teenage Turtle, but no.
Okay.
It feels like it feels like it's one of those things that go on a dashboard and starts wobbling around.
I can see why you would think that.
The base is solid, but the top 2/3 seems to rotate and bobble around like a bobbleheady sort of thing.
I can see why you would think that. Feel free to handle it as
is it a bobblehead
choose. No.
Ghost or...
No, it is not a bobblehead thing.
Is it a ghost or somebody wearing a sheet pretending to be a ghost?
It is somebody wearing something pretending to be something that they are not, but it is not a sheet.
No, a clan then. No, it's not too pointy enough.
Think of like a typical trope that you'd find in a cartoon or
that's what I was going for. Like pull their mask off and go, oh, it's the old man that runs the theme park.
Like kids trying to get into a movie that they're not old enough for.
Hang on, that'll give away what's on the head then. So it's a couple of kids standing on each other's shoulders in a trench coat sort of thing.
Trench coat, standing on shoulders, correct. Kids, not so much.
So it's not kids.
The coat does come off.
Oh.
It splits open like a clamshell, so pull the front and the back apart.
Like that?
Yeah, okay. That's it. Yeah.
See if this gives anything away.
It won't.
So there's 2 of them.
Correct.
Not 3. Okay, so as is usually the rule of 3 in comedy. And the creatures seem to have tails.
Yes.
And yes, are they monkeys?
No.
Bears?
No.
Oh no, the tails wouldn't be like that. Hang on. See the toes again. Oh. What's this on their tummy?
Show me.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's a tummy. It's between their legs.
There is a tummy there, yes.
There's a nodule.
So, obviously, if someone is sat on something else, their feet would be on their shoulders, so the other person's arms would be down by the side / in front of their belly. So that's the other one's arms.
So I'm trying to feel what their faces feel like. So we've got ears sticking up. Right, so there's quite a large cartoony looking or feeling eyes, I should say.
Yes.
There's a tiny nose.
I really want you to get this.
Is it going to be cats?
Or he's getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding, ding on the cats. Any colours intuiting through your fingers?
Is one black and white and one tabby or ginger?
There's definitely ginger going on. You think of any ginger cats?
Is it Garfield then?
Yeah.
Because that's the shape of Garfield's eyes and tiny nose. Would that be Odie underneath then?
No, but open your eyes and have a look.
Oh, I've got looking straight at the mic. So even if I had my eyes open all this time, I would still not be able to...
I was thinking the whole time, I wouldn't know if you were looking, because...
That's, a weird, big Garfield I'm not aware of from the comics. Oh, that really threw me.
Yeah. I found...
It's like a honey monster Garfield.
He is a bit like a honey monster Garfield. Definitely sort of like in size, like Garfield.
It's like a Mongo Garfield.
Yeah, Garfield. So I found these in Llys Nini. They cost me, or it cost me, an astounding, would you like to guess? Without looking at my notes?
50p?
20p.
Oh.
And I had to buy a hoodie because I had no cash on me, and you can't spend less than £1, and there wasn't anything that was £1 that I fancied, so I picked up a hoodie I like the look of just so I could buy Garfield, which is now yours, by the way, if you'd like to add it to your Tat collection.
Oh, thank you very much.
Because I'm not actually a fan of Garfield, but I think you don't mind him.
I like 80s Garfield. I mean, this is from one of the Garfield movies, which is, I'm guessing, why I don't know who the giant.
So it's from the Garfield movie that came out in 2024. I had a quick check online. There's one on eBay in its original bag, because they are Burger King Junior toys. That is up for sale for £15 at the moment, just for this one Garfield in his bag. Whether anyone actually decides to buy it or not is another matter, but I might go back to Llys Nini and see if they've got any more, because they're only 20p each, and if they have, it'd be fun to have like a little collection of them.
See if there's an Odie one or a normal one.
Yeah, so Burger King got the rights to the toy/kids meals toys. I don't know if they compete with McDonald's for these types of things, because they all have like movie campaigns. The Garfield movie came out in 2024. Development began at Alcon Entertainment in May 2016. Pre-production began in December 2018. Cast were all in place by the end of 2022. And it was released in May 24. Critics hated it, but it grossed $257 million in the box office on a $60 million budget. So, production deemed it a success, but critics fucking hated it. Interestingly, Burger King don't actually name or number their toys. So there's no official name for any of the Garfields in the Garfield collection or any of the other Burger King toys that I'm aware of. Got this little bit of information from a guy on YouTube who I mentioned briefly earlier. I'll send you the link for the blog, for the video, where he goes through all 6 of the Burger King toy characters from this Garfield movie. There's one particular toy in the 6, which is Garfield. He's battery powered and he's got a button on his belly and you press it and he burps. But they were recalled in Australia and there was a lot of gossip as to why. And they were only recalled in Hungry Jack's in Australia, not in Burger King, just Hungry Jack's.
Oh, yeah, because officially that's Burger King as we know it.
Yes.
It's called, I think it's an existing chain called Burger King there.
Yeah, so there was lots of gossip about why it was recalled. People were saying that they were getting electrocuted or they were getting burnt or it was overheating, or one thread that he'd found had said that it was absolutely obscene. But it turned out they just mislabeled the packaging and they couldn't legitimately put them out as they were because they described themselves as something else. So that particular Garfield was recalled in Australia.
Collector's item now, probably.
Yes, and I'm sort of kind of hoping that one might be in Seasonini. But again, it's a British one, not an Australian one, so it won't really count. But as I said, there are 6 figures in the collection. There's Green Mac Garfield. Like I said, they've got no official names, so these are named by Karen. Green Mac Garfield. The recalled belly button Garfield, who burps. There's a plushy mini Garfield, like key ring thing that you can just like clip onto a zip on your purse.
Like a Labubu thing.
Yeah. Well,
I'll learn what they are through South Park.
yeah. There's a Jinx, which I think is a cat. It's a big fat lady cat, and she goes around like topsy-turvy spinning, so she's like a
is that
windy-uppy
maybe
one.
who that is? Maybe
I
that
don't
was
know.
called
I think
Jinx.
I don't know. I'd have to watch the movie. And is it Odie, the dog?
Yeah.
Odie, he's on top of a disc of pancakes and he does a little spinny thing. And then the one I really, really, really want is Garfield eating a tray of lasagna. He's drunk.
Sorry, I dropped it.
Ghost Garfield. So he's like Garfield on his belly with a tray of lasagna in front of him and his mouth is open. And you push the tray in, and then there's like a little switch on one side and you pull the tray out and the lasagna's gone. So it looks like he's eaten the whole lasagna,
Inhaled
but it's just
it in
like a
one
little
go.
magic trick thing where you just switch it over from one to the other. So I would be really chatty if I found that. I'll go back to Seasonini at some point. But yeah, that is my Tat. A little green jacketed Garfield plus giant zombie wear Garfield underneath him. Anyone who's watched the Garfield movie from 2024, Rob and Tom, I'm sure you've probably seen it. Feel free to let us know who the big Garfield is. Thank you.
We're not going to make fun of you if you've seen it. We know you've got kids, so you've got a legitimate reason, or excuse.
Yeah. No, thank you for clarifying that I'd expected them to see it because they've got children, as opposed to them just being weirdos that like Garfield.
No.
Anyway,
Right.
that's my shit.
I'm going to pop him on the shelf.
Yay!
Go buy the lightsabers.
Wicked.
Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit.
Are you caveating?
I don't have any tat.
Come here, let me feel you instead.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be bending over to get stuff out of my box so you
Hey.
can fully take advantage. I'm going to be talking about this issue on the walls covered in Hot Wheels for a bit more.
Okay.
Let me bring this box.
Have you got cars in there that I haven't seen? So you've got more than 41.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I was so quiet earlier.
Oh.
Now,
Okay.
because of all of that getting a bit out of control very quickly,
Yeah.
I thought it's probably better if I just concentrate mainly on a
Collections.
series or two,
Yeah.
Like, you're concentrating mainly on the fast foodies
Yes.
and some experimenters ones.
Yes, I like the fast foodies and the experimenter ones or
So-
experimenter ones.
I'm going to be concentrating mostly on the Batman series,
Yeah.
I've decided, and the Screen Time
Yes.
series. So
They did have Boulevard series ones in Asda today, but they were on
Those-
big back cards.
And they're expensive, the Boulevard series.
Oh, were they?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck them then.
So I shouldn't know this much about Hot Wheels for this such a short period of time. They're fancier cars with the higher end models and stuff.
I got 2 big ones today. I spent
Egg phrasing?
Well, hey, I spent £11 on Hot Wheels today, but they're not for me. One's for Bryony, one's for Henry.
The monster trucks.
Yeah.
Speaking of monster trucks, I've brought myself some.
No way!
Bigfoot's 50th birthday. So I've got a 50th anniversary Bigfoot.
I'm so jealous.
I've seen a regular one without the stripe. I might get that as well because I like Bigfoot in traditional colours. I might go
100%.
back and get that. But also because I saw the Bigfoot next to it. There's a Raphael Teenage Turtle one.
Way! I should
Sorry.
not be encouraging you.
Sorry, Rob,
at all.
of Untitled Sci-Fi Show. Raphael was my favourite. He was cool.
I
but
liked Michelangelo.
And I was saying about sticking with the Batman series.
Yeah. Fuck me.
I got a Batman monster truck as well.
Did you get these from Asda?
No.
Oh, Smith's.
I think so, yeah.
Very
I think they
cool.
were from Smith's.
Oh man, I particularly like the speckle paint on the Bigfoot. That's really nice.
Yeah.
The blue glittery speckly.
They don't
paint.
do a gravedigger that size, though.
That's a shame. And, as cool as these are, they don't fucking glow in the dark like the ones I got for the kids today. Not my kids. La 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 la. These are awesome, though.
You're being cool, aunt.
I am cool Auntie Karen and great cool Auntie Karen because I also have a great nephew. Well, I've got several great nephews, but I've got one legal great nephew.
Move these to one side.
Make space.
So, with the Batman series,
Goodness me, there are going to be so many photos on
there's
the
an Arkham Asylum Batmobile,
blog. Oh, right, okay.
a Batmobile from Batman the Brave and the Bold, which I had to look what that was.
Is that a cartoon one?
Yeah. I had to see
That's
the
why I don't know what
one
it
from
is.
the crappy film Batman and Robin. One from the good animated series Batman.
Oh, that's cool. I like the real low
The
profile.
1966.
The boat.
Bat boat.
That's the one I've got as well that I bought in case you didn't have it.
I've got an original Batman, but this series, they're making them just in this red variant.
Oh.
So I'm going to keep my eye out for a regular one.
Cool.
But
Okay.
as I said, I was also looking out for the Screen Time
Yes.
series. I've found Bumblebee.
Oh, yay! This is the one you've been looking for.
Not the Treasure Hunt, because the Treasure Hunt one's gone. Also for the Screen Time series, Mario Kart.
Cool.
And one I have been looking for, Luke's Land Speeder.
Oh, wicked.
But also, while I was in the shops, nothing to do with Hot Wheels anymore now. I saw that. Because I've got a big
Jurassic-
Batmobile up there.
Jurassic Park Jeep Wrangler.
I've got a-
Sorry, Jurassic World.
And I saw that.
Oh, Jesus, Adam.
And I saw that.
Do you need a conversation with a professional about this?
I've stopped myself from buying variants of the there's
well
there's
done.
one from every film. I thought, no, I've got one. I've got a DeLorean.
Yeah.
I don't need every
Yeah.
version of it. So I'm keeping the
that's
lid on
fine,
shit.
that's fine.
I've not got Car, the evil kit from Knight Rider.
Oh, yeah, right.
I've seen a shitload of him in the shops. And the Turtles Party Wagon. I've seen loads of those
Very
in this
cool.
series. But no. Also, happy birthday.
Oh, another present.
happy for me to buy some extra things there.
Hey, listen.
The presents.
I'm not telling you can't buy these. I'm just asking if you need to have a conversation with someone.
A bank manager.
Well, I mean, they might be wondering where all of this money's going because you're not much of a spender. Is this one I haven't got?
I hope so.
Oh, no, I haven't got this one. Oh, he's cool. He's a slice of cake. Celebration Races. Oh, he's wicked. Oh, and there's only 10 in this collection. Oh, I'll have to look out for the rest of them as well.
Well, that's last year's one.
Very cool.
This year, that's available as a treasure hunt. If you
Oh,
look at, if you see that
really?
one,
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm up to 17. You're up to about 70. No, I'm
yeah.
41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 57.
yeah, do you have a number of somebody I should be speaking to, maybe?
I could probably find one. Stick it on the list with the lawyer. Bibliotat.
Bibliotat.
Fancy some bookage? Yeah?
Yes.
All right, we'll do some bookage. We're taking a little trip back down memory lane to the Reader's Digest Mysteries of the Unexplained. Ooh, not Halloween officially because it's 1st of November. avid listeners of the show, or people who have randomly got onto that episode, will know that we covered this book once before. And we'll also know that Karen's very lazy when it comes to picking books, and she likes things like this because they've got small stories in. Russian lake monsters, hanged fire. Right. And below Russian lake monsters is Triumph for Loch Ness.
Oh.
So, tangible connections to the podcast beginnings. Right, Russian lake monsters were in the news again in the 1970s, hearing tales of a huge water snake in the Zambul region, DZHAMBUL region of the Soviet Republic of Kazakhstan in Central Asia. Geographer Anatoly Pechersky and his son Volodya spent their 1975 vacation beside Lake Kokkol, K-O-K.
They had a lakeside vacation in Kazakhstan.
In that area, yeah. A Kazakhstani lake holiday. One day, while Pechersky and his son were on the shore, the surface of the lake, around 25 feet, out broke into deep ripples, and a snake-like monster reared up through the churning water. Its massive head was about 6 feet long, and its thick, serpentine body was, by Pechersky's estimate, 50 feet long. Terrified, Pechersky called a warning to his son and scrambled up the steep embankment to get his gun. The monster was still in view by the time the father and his son returned to the lakeshore, but within moments it began to submerge. As it sank and the water swirled over it, Pechersky realised that he could easily have picked up either the still camera or the movie camera instead of his gun. That was exciting. I was going to make it up and say that whilst he was running for his gun, the lake monster took his son, but I thought that might be a bit mean. Right, let's just do... Should we do a little bit about Loch Ness?
Yeah, if there's a little bit in the box or something.
Oh, okay.
Or a section that jumps out.
Let's just read a paragraph or two. Okay, Triumph at Loch Ness climaxed in June 1975 expedition mounted by the Academy of Applied Science. Added to the team's arsenal of detection equipment was an improved camera strobe system incorporating new techniques designed to correct some of the technical problems that had hampered the 1972 investigation. The 1972 apparatus was taken along to serve as an auxiliary system. Both cameras were provided with high-speed, more sensitive film. The main camera system, which was triggered by sonar, was, turn the page, placed on the bottom ledge at a depth of 80 feet. The backup camera strobe was suspended from the boat at a level of 40 feet above the primary system. Repeatedly, the sonar record showed large objects near the sophisticated camera, but the film revealed nothing. Something on the bottom had stirred up clouds of silt that blocked the underwater view, and the only pictures were of silt.
Yeah, they found some bottom feeder or some of their equipment dragged on the bottom.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there. There is no monster in Loch Ness. There is just silt and dead logs, and maybe some dead people that have been in there for a long time. I like that, like, we're sort of like on a brain wavelength sometimes, where my brain knows exactly where your brain is going without you having to say.
I don't know what that says about either of us.
Either we don't have much brain activity,
or I've got menopause.
Well, I did say to you earlier, are you catching my menopause? Because
we're not sleeping.
Neither of us are sleeping. You haven't slept well for almost as long as I haven't slept well, that I can recall. Yeah. Are you crying uncontrollably for no reason?
No, not yet, at least.
Not yet. Okay, that's something.
Oh, good. That to look forward to. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, I mean, you can try my patches if you want.
No, I wasn't good with nicotine patches.
But they've got to go below your waist, and your legs are quite hairy, so, you know.
I'll tell you about the one dream I had when I wore the nicotine patches. you're meant to take them off at night.
Yeah.
Despite it being a 24-hour patch, you're meant to take... Yeah, it's because you don't normally...
Smoke at night.
Yeah, take nicotine
yeah.
when you're asleep. And if you keep them on, you get some hella weird dreams. And I don't usually get dreams, but I remember for a fact, this was over 10 years ago or something, I distinctly remember dreaming that I'd fallen asleep with a fag on the go. Something I never do. I never smoke in bed.
No, you don't.
I make a point of not smoking even in my entire bedroom.
Like, you have one room in your house that you smoke in, and the rest of your house is like a show home. It's ridiculous.
At the time, I can't remember in the house I lived in whether I did smoke in my bedroom, but certainly not in. I'd be by the window.
Yeah, not actually actively in bed smoking.
So yeah, but I woke up, patting myself down, thinking, I left the fire. I remember getting out of bed and patting the bed, standing next to the bed and patting it down. Then switching a light on, the thing coming to, and go, what the fuck? No, clearly. And I'm even being aware of, I can't see there's any fire at all because I'm looking at what I'm doing. But it's still a case of, just to make sure, it's that Talladega Nights bit. Save me, Tom Cruise, the invisible flames. When I was patting down the bed, I'd know for half a case of, you're still kind of partly asleep and you're still...
Yeah. I mean, if you jumped out of bed that quick, your body would have been acting before your brain caught up with what was going on.
I think that's maybe the reason why... Hopefully that's the reason why I continued to do it whilst I was looking at no flames being there, because... I wouldn't have needed to put the light on if the bed was on fire.
It's like almost like the opposite of sleep paralysis, isn't it? Like, because sleep paralysis,
I know all about that.
Your brain is aware. I know you do. You're the only person that I've ever witnessed have sleep paralysis, and it is
all kinds of fucked up, dear listener.
It's really quite scary sometimes, and I really worry for you because obviously you're having a panic.
Being in here either, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's locked in syndrome. You're aware, but you can't move, and I know you personally panic about whether you can breathe or not.
Yeah.
And one of the things, if I'm with you and you're having this sleep paralysis, one of the things I will say to you is, you can breathe, you are breathing, you're making noise, therefore you can breathe.
Oh, I've never...
and I know you don't hear it.
No, I've never
but
heard you
it does
say
help calm you down.
Okay.
You know, because the time...
Cheers.
I think there's only been twice where you've had sleep paralysis and woken up properly and we've had a conversation and then you've gone back to sleep. But there's been about 5 or 6 times where you've had, you get to the sleep paralysis and you're almost fully conscious. Like, we can have a conversation and you'll be saying things to me, but I know you're still in sleep mode. So it's like me trying to stop you from getting into that waking up in a panic cycle, and it tends to work, but they're the ones that you don't remember.
Yeah, do you remember being told that as a kid that I talked in my sleep? And I'm sure my parents have said that they've spoken to me and I've answered back.
That's quite funny. Sleep's a weird one.
That's ringing an ancient bell, man, who said that.
Yeah, I remember my little brother was sleepwalking once. It scared the living daylights out of me. Did I tell you that story? I told you the story about my brother sleepwalking. Before I went to university, I was living at home with mum and dad. I had my own bedroom. My little brother, although he's a good foot taller than me, had his own bedroom. I'd have been 18, so he'd have been about 13. And there's me asleep. Always sleep with my bedroom closed. Always have the lights off. Always have the quilt over my toes, pulled up over my head almost all the way. Nothing sticking out of the quilt. Everything's cocoon.
That's how you're safe.
Yeah. And I woke up this one night and it was because something was tickling my foot. And I did that thing where most people were like half open an eye, because if someone's broken into your house, you don't want to alert them to the fact that you're awake and you know they're in your room. So you do the whole, I've just woken up, try and breathe like I'm still asleep, open one eye really slowly, see if you can see anything. Couldn't see anything, but I could tell that my door was open, and I thought, well, that's weird. I must have fallen asleep with the door open. And I pull the quilt back over my head to start going back to sleep. And then something tickles my foot, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is my foot out? Like, who's tickling my foot? What's tickling my foot? Like, is there a spider on my bed? So this time, I turn a little bit, because I sleep on my front a lot, so I was on my front. So I turned my head around to the left a little bit so I could see my bedroom door was open a few inches. And there was this dark shadow on the floor, and I thought, it's my school bag. I've left that at the end of my bed. Don't worry about it. It's fine. pull the quilt back over my head again, start going back to sleep. And then I hear this shuffle, and I was like, right, there's definitely somebody in my room. There's 100% someone in my room. I'm not the only person in the house. I know I'm not the only person in my house because I knew my brother was in bed. I knew my sister was in bed. I knew my mum and dad were in bed. So I know I'm not the only person in the house. So that's something at least. So I open my eyes, both eyes this time, and looking as much as I can without physically moving. And as my eyes reached like the end of the bed where my foot is sticking out, this thing shoots up. Like, it looked like 8 feet tall from me lying horizontally in my bed. Bearing in mind, I'm probably only 2 feet off the floor, and my brother's well over 6 feet tall. So this fucking thing shoots up at the end of my bed, massive black shadow, and I go into a full-on crying panic, because one of the worst things for me is like waking up and there's somebody in my room and I'm not expecting them to be there. No one wants that.
Understandable.
It's a horrible fear for anybody. And he just turns around and walks out the room. And I shout after him, "What the fuck are you doing?" No answer. And I'm bawling my eyes out, crying, shaking, breathing, hyperventilating. You know, like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get back to sleep after that? And at 18 years old, I got out of bed and went and knocked on my mum and dad's bedroom door. Woke them up.
I was hadn't woken up already, to be fair.
Poked my head in the room. And they were like, "Are you all right?" I was like, "No." And they were like, "What's the matter? Have you had a bad dream?" "No." "What's happened?" "Mark's sleepwalking and he was in my room and he scared the shit out of me." "Oh, that's fine. As long as just check he's gone back to bed and it'll be all right." I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? I've literally nearly just had a heart attack and you're asking me to go and check if my attacker's gone back to bed?
Make sure he's all right and
off.
safe.
You know, like, I love you, mum and dad, but at that point,
No.
that was not the correct thing to say. Anyway, I did go and check if he was in bed. Surprise, surprise. He was fast asleep, all tucked in, happy as fucking Larry. Little bastard. It's outro time, outro time. No, I'm not going to do that. Doesn't work.
No, not at all. Thank you very much for listening.
Keep it cheap. Keep it second hand.
Photos and links to go with everything we talked about, apart from sleep paralysis, succubuses, and things like that.
We could probably find some useful links for them. I bet there's some good YouTube videos.
Some links for stuff we talked about will be on the vlog,
They
along
will.
with some photos, lightlyused.co.uk, and email us if you'd like to win one of the Swansea Devil bookmarks from us, and 2 people, if we have 2 listeners,
That aren't my family.
will get postcards.
Can't give them to family, sorry, that's nepotism.
If nobody else gets in touch, first come, first served.
Email pod@lightlyused.co.uk.
We are part of the Studio Channel 84 network of indie podcasts. Check out our fellow podcasts. There's The Variety Show with TJ and Rob, The Untitled Sci-Fi Show with Rob and TJ, Who Takes the Socks Off with Ross and Simon, and Super A to Z with James. And there's the Land Before Prime micro movie review podcast as well. Give them a listen, tell a friend. You can find us and the links to all our shows and our socials at channel84.co.uk. And we'll be back about Christmas time.
Yeah, we'll be here in time for Christmas.
Meanwhile, happy birthday, Karen.
Thank you. Happy birthday, me. It's all about me.
Congratulations.
Huzzah. 45, don't you know? Old bitch. Good show, old man.
Adam and Karen have been lightly used. Visit lightlyused.co.uk for more. To get in touch, email pod@lightlyused.co.uk.
There's got to be a way I can take a photo of that and it doesn't look let's say, as shit as it is.
Probably.
I'll have to use your camera and see if it comes out of it.
Hang on, let's see if I can get a decent picture.
Can this look less sad somehow?
How much of the things around it do you want to see?
I was trying to crop the back of the sofa out.
Okay, I managed to do that. Just about. Oh, fuck, headphones. I forgot I had them on, sorry.
There's no making that look cool in any way.
No. Sorry, darling, that just isn't. I mean, that's better than yours, but still.
No, maybe I wouldn't be showing any of these photos. People will just take our word for it. I've got 50 cars.
Yeah. Well, you are funny.
It's depressing.
It's not depressing, it's funny. Cameras have a way of showing us weird truths.
This was a Studio Channel 84 network show. To find more, head over to channel84.co.uk now.